Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Gavin Sheets. First offering on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That is close. The right fielder, Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down and away, ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Popped him up. Dahlbeck is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So runners in scoring position, and here is Yasmani Grandal looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard-breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
A ball and a strike now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a call. Strike 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Abreu gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Scooped up. There's one. On to first, a double play. Next to hit is Adam Engel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's another 0-2. Grounded to short. And that's through for a hit. That'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Last last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitch.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set. Here it comes. 1-1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's out.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
I got 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The payoff pitch one more time. Sinker misses, ball 4. The next batter will be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next to the right fielder. The catcher.
Valdez. He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 71.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0.
Ball in.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, strike one. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. So here's Jose Abreu. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be J.D. Martinez. And they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, behind the back. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Quick now, Christian Vasquez, as As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung out and missed for the second out. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. First delivery to him. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Bo Bichette. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here it comes, 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 and 2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
And he goes to second with it. And the relay is still going to get the out at first. Don't quite know why they needed the extra step there, but that's as unconventional a put out as you're ever going to find. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
1-1.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, here is Rafael Devers. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bunt for a hit,
1 ball,
he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now in the box, Gavin Sheets. He'll start off the fifth in this one.